The soft golden light of dusk gently illuminated the narrow village street. In that peaceful moment, a poor beggar stood in front of a small house. In his trembling hands was an old metal plate. The exhaustion of wandering all day in search of food was clearly visible on his face. From inside the house, a kind-hearted woman wearing a blue sari came out carrying a bowl filled with cooked rice. With a gentle smile, she placed the bowl in her child's hands and softly said, "Go, my dear. Give this food to the hungry old man." The child happily walked over and carefully poured the rice onto the beggar's plate. The beggar looked at them with gratitude, blessed them wholeheartedly, and continued on his way. From the neighboring house, another woman wearing a red sari watched the entire scene through her window. A little later, the beggar stopped in front of the next house. The woman in the red sari called her child, who was playing outside. "Come here and take some rice to the beggar," she said. The child happily ran inside. The mother handed the child a bowl and asked the child to scoop some rice from the sack. The child filled the bowl with rice, took it to the beggar, and poured it onto his plate. Many years passed. One day, both women completed their earthly lives and departed from this world. Their souls stood before God for judgment. God, who sees not only people's actions, but also the deepest intentions of their hearts, looked at both women. To the woman in the blue sari, he lovingly said, "Come, enter into heaven." But to the woman in the red sari, he said, "You must go to hell." Shocked, the woman burst into tears and asked, "Lord, why should I go to hell? Didn't I do exactly what she did? I also gave rice to the beggar through my child." Then God calmly replied with a voice full of truth. The woman in the blue sari asked her child to give the rice because she sincerely wanted her child to learn compassion, kindness, and the joy of doing good. Her heart was filled with love and a desire to nurture goodness. She also desired that the blessing of this righteous act would be passed on to her child. But your intention was different. You thought, if I give it with my own hands, more rice will be used. If the child gives it with their small hands, only a little will be taken. Although your outward action looked the same, your heart was filled with selfishness and greed. I do not judge merely by outward actions. I judge the intentions of the heart. Hearing these words, the woman stood speechless. She realized that even the secret thoughts she believed no one could ever know had been seen by God. Moral: our thoughts and intentions shape our lives. God does not look only at our outward actions. He sees the true condition of our hearts. 1 Samuel 16 verse 7. People look at the outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart.